Hey YouTube, it's Choiboy here. We're by the lakeside. It's pretty good. I'm having a walk back from the ice skating session I just had. Today I kind of wanted to talk about maybe something I've been feeling recently. It's checking if anyone's around. So I'm having a bit of identity crisis, you know. Not really. I guess it's more of... Oh, is it raining? Oh no, it's raining. Oh no. Oh, it's windy. Kinda like a quarter life crisis. It's coming, right? So I'm 24 now, and it just happens to be that I'm starting to feel that I'm not that old, but I'm not that young either. I actually don't know anymore. Like, am I young or am I old? It's like everything I do, like sometimes I can act like a kid, and then I, think to myself, oh crap, I'm not a kid anymore. But sometimes I just do like adult stuff, right? Like I'm thinking of buying a car, buying a house, and if that's the case, then I get to a point thinking like I'm not that old yet. You know what I mean? Am I making sense here? Like, you know what I mean? It's like sometimes I just don't know if I'm too old enough to be thinking about things, and at the same time too young to be thinking about other things. Like, it's like right in the middle. I work with a whole bunch of people in their 30s, 40s, 50s plus. To some people I act a bit more mature and stuff like that. Then when I'm around my friends or younger kids, I can act like an idiot. It's very interesting how I can change here and there. Like, some people know me as the craziest guy, and some people know me as just like a quiet, mature guy. So I'm just like really confused. Is 24 years old enough to be thinking about what I'm gonna be doing in my 30s? Like, or should I be enjoying my youth more, right? Because practically the 20s is kind of like the peak balance between like time, money and energy, I think. Or maybe it can extend to the 30s, but you know, without the commitment of a family or like a relationship, whatever, or mainly a family, right? So it's kind of like a time you have your independence, you have a bit of money from working now, and I don't know if I should be enjoying this more. It's quite hard to grasp what is appropriate for my age. There's so much wind here. I don't know if you can even hear me. Wait. Okay, so I've confirmed you can hear me. So we're Gucci. We're gonna keep walking. So I'm just walking back to my hostel at the moment. What else was I gonna say? It's so weird. I can't even tell my colleagues, hey, don't do this to me, I'm old enough now. Because they're like 30s, 40s. You look at young people like run around and play and like go clubbing all day. Like, I just can't do that anymore. I have like no energy to do that whatsoever. And it's like, it's so amazing to see that just, I'm only like probably like 4 to 6 years older than them. And I just don't have the energy anymore. I might have the time though. I might do have the time, but it's the other things, right? It just makes me sad sometimes. Like, I don't know what's right to do in my age. All I've been thinking about so far in the past few years was, how am I gonna do better in my 30s? What should I be doing? How much should I be saving up for my next house, for my next car? What kind of investments should I be doing? It's being quite mature, I guess, in a sense of life. But I haven't thought of the other things, like what kind of girlfriend do I want? Like, what kind of life do I want? Like, I've not thought about that. So it's quite sad that I might not be enjoying my life as much as I think I am, which is pretty sad actually if that is the case. I just don't know at this point. I guess this is why you call it a quarter life crisis, right? It's really hard to know what you're doing and what is the right thing, and am I doing the right thing? Did I just say that? I need to put a dab in here. Chuck a dab in there. That's my rant about my quarter life crisis. Who knows what I'm doing? who knows if I'm doing it right. But hopefully I can look back at this video like, I don't know, 1 or 2 years later and see if this helped me reflect in any way possible. I don't even know anymore. It is so cold and windy out here. We're like getting close to Queenstown, as you can see. So that is the city town right there. So I will be taking off and getting my burger. I'll catch you around.